What do you got? Anything fun? That was sad.
One I actually wanted to ask you about, which
Sure.
is who will attend Zohran Mamdani's swearing-in ceremony?
Kim Jong-un.
That would be
Kim Jong-un, for sure. No?
I mean,
On his way to go see President Trump at the White House, right? He's going to stop over there and say hi to Zohran.
that would be really
Maybe they'll put the Communist Manifesto, the Red Book or whatever it is from China, and he can swear himself in on it. No? And I'm just kidding, of course, because I think that this guy's going to be a really good mayor and he's going to change things up quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I think that all of his policies are going to be fantastic.
Which
so
ones are your favorite?
If I'm in the city, NYPD, leave me alone. What do you got? What else?
So yeah.
Oh wait, who are you thinking? I'm sorry. Is that a
he's
bet?
not? No, he's not on the list.
Okay, what do you got?
But I guess is AOC. I mean, that's got to be like free money.
Yeah, is how much? What's the?
I mean, it's at 91%, right?
Yeah, but still, so you're talking about. See, I want to talk to you again about IRR, right? You do that, you make 0.9%, I guess, right? Is that the right math? So you're gonna make a little less than 1%, but you're gonna make it in 5 days.
Yeah.
To me, the fact that BlackRock and Goldman and all those guys aren't getting in on this is unbelievable to me. I think the only reason they don't do it is because there's not enough of the other side.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you make too big of a bet, just so you guys know, if you make too big of a bet on Kalshi, I forget what they call it, a split or something like that, meaning that they'll take your action up to what they have action available based on someone betting from the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
But then they say, okay, the rest of it's going to kind of be in holding. I think that's what it means. Kalshi certainly straighten us out.
Yeah.
But I think that they hold it aside, waiting for more bets to come in against, because now you have an offer and people have to take it.
Well, what's the deal with Hochul? I mean, she's at 88%.
Well,
is that a lock?
Let's talk about that. That's
Does
a
that
really good
usually
one.
happen where the governor would go?
That's a really good no. Well, here's the deal, right? So Hochul, remember, she comes in as an unknown because Andrew Cuomo, right, America's governor during the pandemic, turns out to be America's nightmare for young ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, especially those in uniform. In the New York State Troopers. Allegedly. I don't know what happened. I don't care, honestly. So then he gets booted out, even though he is like a big deal. He was a presidential guy, right?
Yeah.
So somehow things wind out of control for him after he calmed us all and treated us like we were on a cruise ship, telling us what day it was. You know, it's Sunday and in the mornings and stuff. And then he gets turned out, and lo and behold, who comes on board? Governor Hochul.
Yeah.
Never heard of her. You know, lieutenant governors don't usually get much play. She comes in and now she's doing her thing, and there's a lot of people that really like her. There's a lot of people that don't like her. I have no opinion until after she's elected or not elected, and then I'll tell you what I think. You know, because I'm going to go with the winner. You know, in terms of my words. You know, my bets might be something different, but those I'll keep to myself when it comes to sensitive politics. But in her situation, if you'll remember, there's a woman from upstate New York. She's a congressman, Stefanik. I forget her first name. Anyway. She was a huge Trump supporter. I mean, she's a young woman, 40. That's like, she